Well, finally, a win. 3 points. I forgot what it was like. Absolutely amazing. Get in. I'm over the moon. Champion. Hi, so welcome to Geordieland 1892. Got a massive smile on my face. I'm as happy as a sandboy, honestly. 3 points a day. Delighted. Absolutely delighted. Finally, hit the ground running there. I thought it was a great performance, really, from Newcastle United. Apart from the first 20 minutes. First 20 minutes we looked a bit slow, we looked a bit sluggish. But, they kind of burst to life. They did, they burst into life. We had a few scares in those 20 minutes, actually. Obviously, Mr. Corney, he was giving us a few problems, and Goodmanson also, Goodmanson actually smacking a shot from distance and it deflecting quite wickedly. Dubravka making a little bit of a fingertip save there onto the post, and it kind of hits up outside of the post. That was just in 12 minutes. Basically, I mean, at that point you were really worried, and you were thinking to yourself, oh God, has the occasion got the players here? Because it was a massive must-win game. And obviously McNeil fires in a great cross, and he finds Corney again, who it's a point-blank header, basically. But Dubravka flies across the goal there and scoops it up, makes a good catch, and saves Bacon there. I were a bit at sixes and sevens in the first 20 minutes, but like I say, they kind of lightened up, and slowly but surely they started playing a bit of football. They started getting forward, and I thought defensively today they were really good. They were really, really good. A massive, massive improvement. So our resurgence kind of started about 26 minutes into the game. We started getting a bit more confident. We started moving up the pitch a bit better. Anton Maximum chips a lovely ball into Callum Wilson on about 28 minutes. And he connects with the ball, Wilson, on the 6-yard box, but it's a fantastic block by the Burnley defender, to give him credit. It was a great ball, though, absolutely tantalising ball into Wilson, and Burnley defender did his job really, really well there. So as Newcastle were gaining momentum and everything, it comes to about 39th minute in. It's a kind of hopeful cross from Joe Willock. Anyway, Nick Pope comes out, and he tries to catch it, but he ends up spilling it because Ken Shaw gets in his way, and it basically hits Shaw's head, and it drops to the floor, and the keeper goes clattering down, and Callum Wilson's there to pick it up. He races across the box, and he just turns, he cuts back in, and he hits an absolute exocet of missile of a shot, and it's just straight in the top of the goal. What a strike. His reactions were absolutely brilliant, and his just instinct, his instinct was there. What a great striker that lad is, and what a goal. It was an absolute brawler. It was brilliant. Fantastic goal. Great execution, and obviously St. James's Park went absolutely mental. I have to say, you know, um, honestly, it was the atmosphere at St James's Park today was absolutely electric. The supporters were just so behind them, and you know the team in its whole gave an absolutely great performance. I really think they did. Even though they were slow to start, they built through the game, and you know there was so much to talk about. Eddie Howe is doing a great job for as far as I can see. Not just because we won today, you can just see a complete difference in confidence in the players, and it's changing game by game. You see what a decent bit of coaching does. He's getting so much more out of these players, and we kind of knew on paper that these players were good players, really, you know. But in the past hierarchy, there wasn't the same progress with these players. It just got better after that, really. We came, I mean, very close. You know, Alan sat maximum just outside the box. He's jinking away, and you know he manages to step across, make a bit of space, and he fires a shot in. But unfortunately, it was straight into the arms of Nick Pope again. You know, Almiron, he had an absolutely fantastic chance set up by a great ball across through the middle into the front of his path by Callum Wilson, and he ran under it and just sort of inside the 18-yard box. He smashes a low shot along the floor, a bit of a grass cutter, and you know, Nick Pope again, the Burnley keeper, has equal to it, just palming it round the post. So pretty much after Almiron's chance, you know, Callum Wilson did have a chance where the ball kind of goes through to him. It's headed out from the back. The ball bounces to his feet, and he's got Alan St Maximum in support, but his legs are taken away, and you know, a yellow card was delivered by the referee to the Burnley offender. Straight pretty much after that, well, not straight away, but you know, Newcastle were pressuring, you know, they were doing really well, they were pressing high, and I did like the way the midfield were pressing a bit higher, but John Joe Shelby ends up where the ball falls to his feet yet again on the 18-yard box, and he hits a marvellous strike, and you know, it's curling in there, but yet again the Burnley keeper, Nick Pope, makes a pretty good save there, and that would have been a fantastic goal. Yeah, everybody, I think all the players performed really well today, and it just shows, you know, with a bit of good coaching and the kind of support we had today, the backing, it just shows what these players can do. So as the game went on, I mean, it got to like kind of the 80th minute, and you know, you could see the nerves on the players because basically they wanted a win so badly, you know, and it was great to see. And the other thing, you know, their spirit and their belief took them through today. They coped with it really well, I thought. The other thing that I did notice was that for once we had some intelligent substitutions right at the end of the game. I mean, bringing off Almiron and bringing off Alan St Maximum, and obviously bringing on Fernandez and bringing on Murphy, you know, just to shore up the back and just give us a bit more fortification, really. Intelligent thing to do. Hold on to that win for you know, for your life. I just in the past, you know what I mean, we were making substitutions and they just didn't make any sense to me half of the time. But you know, it's nice to see some intelligence for once, and you know, credit Eddie Howe and his coaching staff and Graham Jones, obviously. They've obviously been working really, really hard. It was great to see the war flags out and some of the banners that were at the start of the game were amazing. Put up there the rainbow flags, you know, against prejudice and things like that. It's great to see. It's great to see, and that made me quite happy to see that, you know, we made that statement at St James's Park today. Obviously, on Friday night, I'm going to swap here and just talk quickly about Gateshead Football Club. Obviously, if you're not from Tyneside, Gateshead Football Club are a Tyneside club just across the water from Newcastle. They did get to the second round of the FA Cup proper on Friday night. They were playing Charlton Athletic. Unfortunately, they were beaten 2-0. But, you know, they had everything to be proud of. They played really, really well, I have to say. They had chances, they didn't take them. That's a shame. You know, I was gutted actually on that result. But to be honest, you know, Gateshead Football Club are 60 places behind Charlton Athletic in the leagues. And they lost 2-0, but I think they gave a great account of themselves. And, you know, Charlton Athletic themselves said that Gateshead did make it quite difficult for them. Anyway, like I say, absolutely over the moon. You cannot describe how happy I am tonight about the Newcastle United win. First one, it's the 15th game we've played in the Premier League, and I had forgotten what it was like to win. It kind of seems like that long ago, really. But, you know, I applaud them today. But, you know, we've got some big fixtures coming. Leicester City next. We've got, you know, Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester United, not in that order, obviously. 4 really big games coming. And you know what it is? I don't know. We might be able to get something out of some of them, you know? You just never know. Bit of belief, like I say, spirit. Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? I would love to think so anyway. But that, from me, is Geordieland 1892. Like I say, you know, just it's great to have a smile on my face rather than all the doom and gloom. Every video I think I've done for a long time on Newcastle United has just been doom and gloom, and you know what I mean? Just, oh God, it's been dour. So for once, remember this. I'm over the moon, and I keep saying that, but yeah, great. You know, 3 points for Newcastle United today. Fantastic. Anyway, if you like this video, like it. If you want to share it, and don't forget to subscribe. You know, it's free, and you know, you get to see hopefully a bit more of a smiley face from me in the next few games. Anyway, all the best, everybody, and thanks for watching Geordieland 1892. I'm out.